All right. So we'll replace this knock sensor. Here's what it looks like. And it's down under the intake manifold, so go ahead and remove this cover. All right, now there's 5 bolts holding this intake manifold on and a few hoses, so we'll just undo this hose. Most of this stuff's okay, we can just fold it out of the way. So we'll check back in after we undo those. They look like they're 12 millimeter. Let's double check. Yep, they're 12 millimeter. Okay, so after removing the 5 bolts up top, there's one bracket on the bottom that's held on by 12 millimeter. There's 2 bolts you could take off, the one that's on the intake manifold or the one that's up against the motor. For me, it was easier to remove the one up against the motor. But if you can see, there's our sensor down there. I've got this 27 millimeter socket on it. So I'm just going to take that off and we'll put the new one on. Okay, just like that. There's the old one. Here's the new one. Okay, nice and snug. We'll put that connector back on. Perfect. So I don't know if you can see, that's where that bolt went up against the motor there. We're going to go ahead and just move this back. Make sure that we get that vacuum line back on. Now this should be able to go right back on. Perfect. I'm going to put these 2 nuts on just to keep it in place. Okay, now we'll do that one from the bottom side and get just these random hoses hooked back up. But nothing too difficult here, so. Okay, we'll put this cover back on. Okay, that's it. We can put this cover back on. Pretty simple.